So we made up for last year because last year,
Yes.
we stayed the same as the previous year. So now we get to move from 87
Woo!
to 94.
Yes.
So we have to add that on our new graph.
The exuberance at Gwynn Park over their 94% graduation rate, a stratospheric score that was tops in Prince George's County last year, shouldn't have come as a surprise. For at a school that reigns as the national cheerleading champ, raises its own chickens, and harvests the vegetables served in its cafeteria, growing graduates is all in a day's work.
That you are now graduates of Gwynn Park High School. Graduates, please turn your tassels.
Gwynn Park's multiple Pathways to Success program, like that at all other Prince George's County high schools, constantly monitors where seniors are in the graduation pipeline and ensures there is little chance Gwynn Park seniors won't make it across the stage with a diploma in hand.
So you're here so we can tell you exactly what it is that you need so that you can be on track, because the goal is for you to graduate in May.
So I told them specifically what that student had to do and what they were doing. Like, they may have already had created an action plan. So if I say, you're failing in this class, what are you doing? Oh, now I'm going to class more, or I met with my teacher. I have a tutor now. So I'm trying to find out what their plan is to be successful, and if it needs to be tweaked, then that's something that we'll do together.
The options at Gwynn Park to reach those magic graduation numbers, 21 credits and 24 community service hours, include credit recovery at after-school online classes for lost credits and Apex classes with online instructors for students who need original credit for courses they missed. There's quarterly learning modules for students who fall just short and need to pick up a lost point. Also, parent meetings at night and after-school tutors for youngsters who don't qualify for the MPS program. It all amounts to an early warning system and comprehensive safety net all in one.
So it's just that deliberate and relentless focus on each individual student that we know need that extra boost to make it across that stage.
Are you going to graduate on May 30th?
Yeah, I'm going to graduate on May 30th. I mean, I did kind of mess up a little bit, but guidance and the principal and our teachers have been really helpful, really working with kids now, making sure everybody can graduate. In the beginning of the year, I spoke with my guidance counselor a lot, and she recommended me the multiple Pathways to Success program. So I did that. It was a great decision. I got to catch up on my credits. The teachers were really helpful that were proctoring them. And it was at your own pace, so it was really convenient. So that really set me on track.
Do you think you're going to graduate on May 30th? Are you confident?
Yes, I am.
And why so? Why are you so confident?
My principal and my assistant principal, they stay on top of me. They pull me to the side, have meetings with me to make sure I'm doing what it is I need to do. My counselor, she will schedule meetings with my mom and my teachers, and they make sure that my grades are good.
If community service hours are a stumbling block, students at Gwynn Park are lucky, for they are an in-house specialty.
They'll give you a list of things in the area that you might be interested in that would give you a good amount. So it's impossible to not have your hours basically. They're giving you, they're shoving you out, they're shoving hours down your throat basically.
But perhaps the best motivator driving the diploma numbers at Gwynn Park, where they are aiming for 97% this year, is the sense that getting everybody across the finish line is everybody's responsibility.
We basically want to see everybody that we came in walk across stage together and, just prosper together.
No senior left behind.
No senior left behind. Nah.
They have to know that, number one, we care, and if they see that we care, then they care.
Congratulations to Gwynn Park and all of Prince George's high schools for setting an all-time county record in 2016 of graduating 81.44% of seniors. Each one of them a triumph of skill and plenty of support along the way. This is Dave Zarin.